Okay.
All right. So, do you have any question? Like you say now you have like a few
Yes,
questions,
of course.
right?
My first question is because I don't know if I can articulate it great, but basically, I've seen like two different stuff. Basically,
Right.
let's say H4 create an engulfing,
Mm-hmm.
and then M30 creates an engulfing a TC inside the H4 zone.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, let's say the price didn't really like fly, didn't really create sideways with before getting back into to the entry. Let's say the next candle get back to the entry. I've seen that most of the times is it breaks.
Most of the time it breaks.
Yeah. So
All right.
basically, my question was if it has to um it has to create sideways
Mm-hmm.
before, like we need to let it fly and then let it pull back properly inside the zone.
All right. So actually, okay.
Hmm.
That question we can't use it like on every type of price because sometimes
Okay.
the price can do like this, okay? This easy sell, okay?
Hmm.
And this easy buy was really, really close to each other, isn't it?
Hmm.
Right.
Yes.
So for this one, so for an example, okay,
Hmm.
let's say at the current market price, okay,
Hmm.
the price get into the buy zone, of course, you're gonna take a buy with the okay, maybe like district control something somewhere on here, right?
Yes.
District control, and then the price went up, right? Went up, and then get into our first entry zones, and then the price went down, okay, and then price went
Hmm.
down. And then when the price went down, get into our buy zone again, and then we're going to use this zone as our first entry, right?
Hmm.
And get into our sell zone again, which is our first entry, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Get into our first entry. And then when the price from the sell zone get into our first entry, get into our buy zone. So this zone, most of the people gonna call it as our trade control. But it's not. Why it's not? Because this zone, this price was coming from the sell zone. So when the price that whenever the price comes from a sell zone to the buy zone, even though we have a TC or something like that, we're going to call that TC as our first entry. And we need to understand like when we are using the first entry, okay, it is high
Hmm.
risk. Okay, it is high risk. But how to minimize the risk? Okay, the way how to minimize the risk is we need to look at again inside of this first entry, which is we need to look for confirmation entry somewhere around here, isn't it?
Yes.
So let's look over there. Okay. So see, we have this easy buy at first, which is our high risk confirmation entry, right? Right over here.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
For an example, you take a buy somewhere around here. Okay. You took a buy somewhere around
Hmm.
here. Okay. And then the price break the zone. So what do you need to do before the price hit the SL? Yeah, just cut the loss, right? Just cut the loss.
Okay, so
And
whenever it breaks the zone, we cut the loss, right?
whenever the price breaks the CE zone, we need to cut the
Hmm.
loss. All right.
Okay. And I
So
have one more question before we go further, please.
okay, go
So
on.
let's say inside that zone, you marked out the 5 minute CE, it
Mm-hmm.
creates like another engulf in the opposite direction, showing that it's gonna break and it's still inside the zone. Would you take cut loss?
No. When
Okay.
we are currently in the buying zone of M30, okay?
Hmm.
When the price get into the buying zone of M30, and then if inside of that price, the price created an engulfing sell, okay?
Hmm.
Okay. If the price created an engulfing buy, an engulfing
Hmm.
sell, which is we are currently in the buy zone of M30, okay?
Hmm.
It doesn't shows like okay the price is going to go down, nope. Okay, because why? Because when we are talking about the buy zone, okay, we need to how do I say, okay, we are hoping for the price to break that AD cell and create an engulfing field for us to buy because we are currently in the buy zone. Okay, there's nothing, okay, there's no such thing like when the price get into the M30 buy zone and then the price create ED cell and then we're going to take that cell. No, we're not going to do that. All right.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
right over here, as you can see, okay, after this ED bar is broken, what you need to do,
Mhm.
wait for another one, right?
Yes.
We need to wait for another one. And then look over here. Okay, the price created this ED buy, right?
Yes.
Okay, but this one, yeah, we need to know like, okay, the price is not going to go up. Why? Because, okay, because this is just like the high risk confirmation entry. And if we can see right over here, is that was broken already? I think so. Right over here, right? This easy buy was over here. So can we take this buy?
Can you show it again, please?
Okay, wait, M30. Wait, I think it's closed outside, isn't it?
Yeah, on M30. Okay.
All right. So we're not going to use that one, right?
No, we're not gonna use it because
So
it already break.
officially, this ED buy has already broken. So as we can see, okay, for example, you want to take this sell over here, and then you need to look at the roadblock, right? Which is if you are selling over here, of course, your roadblock going to be over here, right? So can we take this sell? Of course, we can take that sell, but we need to monitor, okay? We need to monitor. So for an example, the price get into our sell zone, and then you take this sell around here. And then when the price get into the buy zone, okay, look, the price create EG buy, right?
Yes.
But are we going to exit? Okay, my advice for you, if you took the sell somewhere around here, what you need to do is just like, okay, maybe you just can set the BE. Okay, just set the BE. Because if the price want to go down, which is the direction is going down, something like that, okay, we need to understand like, okay, most of our setup and our trade control and our confirmation entry can be broken. Look at over here, EF, and then went down again, went down, went down, went down until the price create this easy buy. But did it manage to go further? Why? Look at the M30. Because we have a roadblock, isn't it? From this buy, okay, where is buy is now? Is it somewhere on here?
It was more up there, like actually.
Oh, right over here, right?
Right inside the zone, like up.
Yeah,
Where
right
you
over
put
here.
the last
Say
block.
one. Wait.
Yeah, right there, I think.
Oh yeah. This one. Okay.
Yeah.
For this one, okay. Look at over here. Okay, if you take a buy over here, yeah, the price respect the zone, right? But
Yeah,
the
a
price
little
went
bit.
all the way up. No, it's not, because we don't have any EF. And at the same time, it's 3 in the morning and there's no volume in it, isn't it? We're not going to take the trade either, right? So we're just going to let it go. Okay. So for an
Okay, so we're just gonna take it in volume time, so we can
yes,
be
that's
we can have like a higher win rate.
yes, that's the better one.
Okay.
For an example, if you take the sell somewhere around here, which is the sell already like late at midnight, which is 1 a.m. Malaysia or something like that, and when the price is currently right over here, you don't need to worry that the price is going to boom up like this, because we don't have the volume unless we have a news around 2, around 3, something like that. Yeah, the price can do like go up like this.
Okay, okay.
Right.
And you see like the way it created that engulfing buy right after it created an engulfing sell, you see? So would you like cut loss right there? Because it's showing like it can go like against you, for example.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, I'm going to cut the loss because like, oh, it shows us, okay, the price created this EF, right? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to, after the cut loss, I'm going to wait for a new one somewhere around here. Right?
Okay.
You get it? So, okay. So, oh, and one more thing. Okay, and one more thing. Okay, if there is no volume, okay, if there is no volume, the price needs to create something like I said, the main line. You get it? Which like, okay, create EG and then make a pullback, and then when it goes up slowly and slowly and slowly. So that's what we call the price of that don't have that much volume. And if the price, if we are trading with a volume, okay, the price can move like this. Okay, just like now, just right now, just like just now. Okay, boom, just go up like this, right? Without creating any EG buy on M30, without making any pullback, but the price went up, right?
Could you explain me this setup as well?
Of course.
This one right here.
Wait, let me delete and reset this one. Okay, so let's look over here. This EG buy, right?
Yes.
EG buy. So I missed this buy just now, actually.
Oh.
This one is our exit, right? So when the price get into the zone, of course, first entry comes first, right? So let's look over here. We have this EG buy, isn't it? Or maybe you want to use the zones more at the back. Yeah, also we can also use it, use that one. Yeah, even though this EF or something like that, yeah, we can use it. Because why? Because we need to be flexible with the zones. All right, when the price get into the zones, and then look over here, M5 easy buy, which is the one that I missed just now. Boom, M1 easy buy. Or maybe this M1 easy buy. Look at that little pullback. And then created an EF. No pullback. Oh, yes, pullback. Yeah, there was a pullback. Just a little bit, and then the price, boom, shoot all the way up to our, look, get into our sell zone, which is our roadblock, right? So right now, okay, because right now it's around like 10:30 something, we still have the volume. So there's a big possibility for the price to create like this. From this, go down, get into a TC, and then goes up slowly and slowly and slowly. Do you get it? Right.
And let's say, for example, it creates an M5 CE like that one, but it doesn't pull back inside the zone of the CE. Are you gonna take it? Or
this one?
No, for example, you see that M5, sorry, CE down
right
there.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say it doesn't touch back after created the engulf. Are you gonna take it, or you're gonna let it go and wait till, because there is some CE that doesn't touch
Yeah, of
back
course.
to
Yeah. Good question. Okay, if it's me, I'm not going to take it. Because why? Because I need to increase my SL. Okay, I need to put it more. I will have like bigger SL than before. Do you get it?
Okay.
For example, you miss this trade. Okay, for example, the price went up, didn't make a pullback, and then you press over here, and then your SL needs to be around here, right? For example, if you buy here, your SL is going to be like 13, 14, 15 pips. And then if you take here, yeah, of course, 30 pips, something like that, right? So if it's me, if I yeah, I'm going to wait for the price to touch the zones actually. But
and if the price comes back, are you gonna wait again for a CE?
Sorry?
If the price comes back to the zone, you're gonna wait again for a CE?
No. So right now we're talking about M5, right?
Yeah, M5,
Yeah, when the price get into the M5, yeah, M5 is our last zone.
Okay.
All right. Because like, okay, one more thing that you need to understand, like if you're using the confirmation entry, for example, you take this confirmation entry, and please don't stay in this time frame. You take a buy and then start to monitor on M30. When the price get into the sell zone, start to monitor on M5. And then after you settle with this M5, for example, you took a sell somewhere around here, and then, yep, just monitor on M30. Wait for the price to touch the opposite zone, something like that. Because M5, M1, and M15 is not the time frame for us to monitor the chart. You get it?
Okay.
All right.
I understand.
Because yeah, you know what? Because if you monitor on M5, you're gonna see a lot of things. Or maybe you're gonna be scared of this zone. You're gonna be scared of this zone, right? So it's better for us to just focus on the time frame that we need to look for, which is M30. That's it. All right.
Okay.
So that is how it works. Okay, actually, right over here. Okay, if you look at the direction. Okay, if you look at the direction. Okay, if you talk about weekly, and this is what I mean. What I meant by we don't have a clear direction yet. Okay, we don't have any clear direction yet, because if we see on the weekly, okay, number one, weekly is too close to each other, right? That's
exactly.
One. Okay, if we are talking about weekly, okay, daily already form an EG cell, okay, which is to show us like the price is going to create a reaction, right?
Okay.
Which is this pair is going to go down, right? But look on weekly back, okay, this EF, the price already went into the buy zone. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to sell over here using the weekly direction, so it's kind of high risk, okay? But if we look at the daily buyers, okay, okay, of course you're gonna have like this EF somewhere around here, and then this EG buy somewhere around here, right? So I can tell like, oh, daily is creating quite clear direction, which is okay. Inside of the daily buy, we have this daily H4 as a H4 buy, and then focus on this one, and we're looking for the price to create an easy buy, make a pullback, get into the daily sell, and then from the daily sell do the same thing again, get into the daily buy. Yep, this is what I meant by daily to daily. Okay, but whatever that, no matter what type of setup that we are playing with, okay, the time frame that we're playing with, the most important part is going to be the H4 and M30, right? If there is no M30, so if there is no confirmation, M30 is not going to move. If there is no M30, H4 is not going to move, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's better for us to monitor all the time frame. Daily and weekly is just the time frame for us to just to look for the direction. That's it. Okay, that's it. Just look for the direction. Okay, gold is going to sell, and then okay, and then you see like, okay, for example, other than gold, what type of instrument that you're trading with?
Right now, honestly, because I was just trading gold, but I started checking GBP USD
Yes,
and also AUD USD just to see their price action.
I see. You know what? AUD used to be my favorite pair all time, actually. Okay, so look over here.
Yeah, it's a nice pair.
Yeah, it's nice, right? Okay, let's look over
Yeah,
here.
just I mean, it's just that it doesn't give a lot of pips, but I think if you get it, it's nice. It's easier to trade, maybe.
Yeah, if we are using the actual risk and reward ratio, so we're gonna get a lot of R actually, right? So daily doesn't, weekly direction doesn't show much. So if we look at the daily direction, let's see. Okay, look at the H4. All right, why does the H4 went down so bad? Because look over here, we are currently in the daily sell, right? So any daily sell zone, we're going to use it as our direction setup, right? And this is how it moves. Okay, yeah, a little bit sideways, right? But yeah, just bear with it, because we are currently playing with AUD USD. Okay, we are not
Yes.
going to accept like, okay, the price is going to move like gold. No, okay, there's no way for the price to move like gold. All right, so yeah, sideways a little bit, and then yep, if you took a sell somewhere around there with a good risk and reward, so you're gonna have a lot of R actually. For example, you have a SL for about like 11 pips, something like that, and then the price went down
So
for about,
every day, your thought process when you come into the market, for example,
sorry?
today we Tuesday, you're gonna go into daily, refine to H4, and then look for your
Yeah,
M30.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Because when I'm starting my day, okay, I'm going to delete. I always do this, okay, delete all the boxes and then go to daily, and then yep, daily and weekly. I'm not using it so much because we just look at the direction, right? And about gold, yeah, I already know like where the price is going, right? Okay, because yeah, this is like the instrument that I'm only trading with, right? So look over here, yeah, just focus on the H4 because we know like, okay, the price is currently in the buys of daily. So what to do? Yeah, focus on the buy, right? That's it. Yeah. So for now, I'm looking for this buy zone. I'm currently in the sell right now, looking for this one, and all right.
Oh, so you took a sell from there because it created CE, right?
Yeah. I'm selling
Okay.
for about 16 pips. Not that much, but yeah. Looking for that buy zone of M30, which is our completed higher time frame, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So from this one, looking to the buy, but I think the chart can go this far, okay, to the top, because why? Because yeah, it's currently in 10:30. The volume is, we only have like 30 minutes for the volume to end, right?
Okay. Also, what I've realized is that every time, for example, a M30 candle close, it can always pull back to
Yeah.
your zone and
Yes.
take you out.
Yes. This is what I
Yeah.
meant from like the second session. I told you about pullback, right? The topic pullback.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is very important. Okay, that is why this is what I meant by, okay, trading is not easy. Okay, there's a lot of things that you need to watch. Okay, that you need to monitor. Okay, it's not like, okay, you take a sell and then you just leave it there. Okay,
Exactly.
there's no such thing as, okay, you sell something and then you just come back like next month, next 2 months, something like that. Oh, there's
Yeah.
no
I
such
think
thing.
it's really mental actually, because these days I've been like, because of course I think because it's something new for me, so
Mm.
I'm a little bit like overwhelmed,
Mm-hmm.
and it can just like cause some psychological damage because you understand all the theory, but when you get into the chart, it's a little bit difficult than you think.
Yeah, of course. That's
Yeah.
why that's why I said like, oh, so for your condition right now, the best
Hmm.
thing that you can do is just like, okay, keep on front testing,
Hmm.
keep on front testing, okay, keep on doing it, which is because
Yes.
because on just from the front testing, the only way to get the experience, right?
Okay.
So yeah, one day you'll get used to it. Okay, just don't mix this method with other method, or just don't
No,
change.
no, no, no.
Yeah, something
Actually,
like
I've learned everything before even starting the mentorship, to be honest.
that. All right, yeah,
And actually, it's the first time I'm actually paying for a mentorship. So,
I see.
yeah, I think I found the right one, honestly.
Yeah,
Actually, I
alhamdulillah.
did. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Now it's just to focus because before I used to go on YouTube and look for strategies or ask friends that already been in trading and all that stuff. But then when I came through your Instagram, I saw the trades and everything. I said, okay, I think this is for me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Hmm.
So yeah, yeah, it's not how do I say, it's not this thing is not hard. Okay, sometimes, okay, the hardest part in this method is just like monitor that we need to monitor a lot of things, right?
Yes, exactly.
But like,
Monitoring, actually.
yeah,
Hmm.
this method, like I said to my previous students, this method is very powerful. Because why? Because we are not predicting the market. Okay, we are reacting what the market gave us,
Hmm.
right? If the
Hmm.
market give us like, oh, okay, the price is going to sell, the price is going to buy, and then we're going to sell, and then we're going to buy, right? We're going to
Hmm. Yeah.
follow whatever they give. Okay, we're not going to create in our own ways, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, could you show me, please, like an example on how you place your SL, just like, because I know we have to be flexible, but
Mm-hmm.
also like to have in mind, because sometimes when I place my SL, I don't have the right risk reward I want just because I'm scared
Yeah,
maybe
it's
to,
okay. It's okay.
yeah,
So this is the way I put it because I took a cell just now, right? Okay, so
yes.
my SL, okay, for an example, I sold somewhere around here. Okay, somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because during right here, yeah, I was preparing the link just now, and then open the chart and like, oh, I got the M5
Yeah.
cell, and then my SL going to be like this. Okay, I entered here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just think like the amount of pips that makes sense for us. Okay, because for example,
Okay.
if you stick to 30 pips, something like that, right?
Mhm.
For example, 30 pips. After the price
Mhm.
break this one, we're going to cut the loss anyway, right? So
Yes, exactly.
how about just like, okay, shrink the SL a little bit, maybe for about like,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, this is what I say. Okay, we need to be flexible. We need to think about it. Okay, maybe like 14
Mhm.
pips, something like that will be enough, and then looking for the exit somewhere around here for about like, yeah, um
Mhm.
4R, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, 4R, I guess.
And you would wait always. I mean, you would not like put exactly the SL, but you will just monitor, and if it breaks, then you close your trade, right?
No, actually, I always put my SL.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay,
I always
perfect.
put my SL. I'm the guy that trade with the SL. That is why I said like, okay, I want to learn. I
Mhm.
want to teach all of my students on how to trade professionally. Okay, because we're not
Okay.
going to like, okay, sell without SL. No, it's gonna be so tiring. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
because we know how to set the SL and so on, and then yeah, use that knowledge, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's really true. Yeah, honestly, this was really helpful right now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, sometimes you know what? Sometimes most of the people they say like, okay, I want to keep on putting like 30 pips of SL, 25 pips of
Mhm.
SL, and they stick to it, even though their zones is just for about 5-10 pips, and they still put for about like, okay, 30 pips of SL and something like that. You get it?
Mhm. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So basically, it's more about having discipline, basically.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, totally.
Mhm. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. And actually, you
But
know,
honestly, yes.
when the price is right over here, right? I don't
Mhm.
yesterday I don't even take any trades, okay, except this one during Asia, because I know like okay, the price is going to create the sideways no matter what. Because why? Look at the H4, right? So
Yes.
this is what I call like okay, trading is not just about okay, you take buy, take sells, and then you monitor something like that. No, okay. Trading is about like okay, we know when to play offensive, and then we need to know when to play defensive, right? Love
Okay.
our capital, okay, take care of them, okay, which is look over
Mhm.
here and here. When the prices like overlap on each other, what you need to do, okay, chill out and then wait for the clear setup. Okay. Actually,
Okay.
I don't take any cells over here. Okay. I don't take any cells over here. Okay.
Mhm.
This is my first trade for today. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So because right now, okay, the market is started to look more clear, right?
Mhm.
Oh, yep. This is our chance to take a buy, to take a sell, something like that. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. But by the way, right now, are you doing your prop firm account, something like that?
I'm not doing it yet because I was like, I want to grasp the concept good and be already. It's more mentally because honestly, right now, I feel like, okay, I might not be an expert yet with using this strategy,
Mhm.
but when you get it, it's like, okay, like the limit is the sky, but it's more about getting ready mentally and have more confidence
Yeah.
in myself.
Yeah.
So right now I'm trading demo, and I said, okay, I will do it for 1 2 months, see how I'm doing,
Yes.
and then later
That's
I will take like a prop firm challenge.
yeah. That's really good. That's really good. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
hmm
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Because I wanted to, for example, I've created like a $200 demo account, make it more realistic,
Mhm.
and then try to grow it to 1,000 this
Mhm.
month. Let's see. And if I make it, then maybe I will take the profit challenge because
Okay.
that's more than the percentage they ask you normally.
Okay. You know what? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let me show you how to flip an account. Okay. Let me show you how to flip an account. Did you already know like how to flip a $30 account with the two setup?
Yeah, I saw the video, but I really didn't understand much how to do it. Basically, if you can explain it, that would be great.
Of course. Okay, $30. This is what we call like it's just a simple math actually.
Mm-hmm.
Just a simple math actually. Okay, $30. Okay, $30. So the first $30, your target is going to be 50 pips.
Okay.
This is your first target, 30, 50 pips. And then your risk is going to be 100%. All right,
Mm-hmm.
the risk is going to be 100%. And how to calculate the lot? Okay, how to calculate the lot? Okay, so how to
Mm-hmm.
calculate the lot? Okay, can you like go to Safari, and then you go to
Yes.
this one?
My FX book, right?
Yeah, my FX book, because in my
Okay.
I can calculate the risk there.
Okay. For okay, tell me.
Okay, so for the account size, put like $30. The risk is
Okay. For
100%.
gold, right?
Sorry?
For gold, thirty
Yeah,
dollars.
yeah, for gold.
Okay.
Okay. And then your
Okay.
stop loss
And
maybe like 15 pips, something like that.
okay,
Which is
so
put
stop.
for about your trade size is going to be 0.001.
And the risk ratio, like the percentage,
100%.
100% of the account. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop loss you put 150, 15
Yeah,
pips.
it's tell am I not doing a It's telling me two lots.
Yeah. No. Your stop loss going to be like 150, 150.
150. Oh, 150 pips.
150 points. Okay, convert it to pips, 115 pips.
Okay, 15 pips.
All right. What's the lot size?
100% of the account, 30. Okay, so maybe I'm with the trade lot size that I'm doing a mistake.
0.2, right?
0. Point, yeah, 0.2,
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah.
0.2. Okay. Like I said just now, your target is going to be 50 pips, right? If you
Yes.
put 0.2 and then you catch for about 50 pips, you're gonna get like $100, right?
Yes.
Okay, $100, right? So your balance is going to be like 130 USD, right? So do it again. Second target is going to be 100 pips. Okay, this is one is second target, and then the risk should be how many? 100%, still 100%.
Okay.
And then okay, calculate the lot size for me. 130 pips, $130, risk 100%, and SL maybe yeah, 15 pips or 20 pips, something like that.
Okay, the lot size is like 0.09.
Wait, 0.09. Your risk is like 100%.
$430.
400, yeah, 130, right?
Yeah.
130 for account size, and
My
then
FX book is saying 0.09, something like that.
okay, and then your stop loss,
100% risk.
100% risk. Your stop loss,
15 pips.
15 pip, 150, right?
Yeah.
And press the calculate. You will get like 0.8 something, if I'm not mistaken, the lot.
Yeah. I mean, I think my FX book is not 100% accurate sometimes.
No, like okay. So you tell me like the account size first.
Oh yeah. The account size is 130.
130, and then your risk ratio.
With 100% risk ratio.
Okay.
100.
Okay, and then stop
15
loss,
pips stop loss.
150, right?
Yeah.
And then your trade
Yeah.
size, 0.001.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. 0.1. I've put. Or I have.
0.001
Okay.
for the trade
Then,
size.
oh, when I put 0.001, it's showing me 8 lots.
Wait, look at your stop loss again. 150 or 15?
Oh, okay. 0.8. Yeah, 87. Yeah.
0.87 or 0.86, something like that, right?
Yeah. 0.87. Yeah. That's true.
0.87. Okay.
Mhm.
So tell me, 0.87 for 100 pips, you will get like $870, right? Okay. So with 2 setups, you'll get like $900 from 30 US dollar. Simple math. It's 2 setups. Okay, which is you can do like in one day during your session actually. Okay, let's see. Okay, if just now you're doing this one, okay, if just now you're doing this one, you took a sell somewhere around here and then look for 50 pips, right? So maybe somewhere around here, right? 50 pips. And then your second entry going to be somewhere around here. Look for 100 pips. And then boom, less less than, yeah, just for 7 hours.
But then I have to have like a bigger leverage than 1 to 500, right?
Oh yeah, you got 1 to 500, right?
Yeah, I got 1 to 500.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think you just can like put like 0.87 on $100 account, right? When there's no news, something like that.
Yes.
You can, right?
I think I can do it. Yeah, if I have more than $100 account, yeah.
Okay, so this
Like,
is
yeah.
maybe you can do like this. Okay, maybe you can make a deposit of like $200 and then you try to risk like $30, something like that. But make
Yes.
sure your SL is like okay.
It's like there already, right?
It's like there already because okay, wait, this one,
Yeah.
15 pips SL.
Because in the UK is really difficult to even have 1 to 500 leverage. Yeah, because I have the broker I have is IC Markets, but if you recommend me a broker, I can use it.
Yeah, maybe you can use like just market. Try to use just market.
Just Market. Let me see. I think Just Market is not in the UK. Maybe
It's not in the UK.
let me check it right now. Just Market.
Try to see it. Or you can use Exness with unlimited leverage.
Oh, Exness is in the UK.
Oh, really? In the UK?
No. Sorry. Actually, they're saying that Just Market does not accept traders from the EU and UK. Yeah, because I remember I was trying to create an account with them.
I see.
Yeah, but let me check Exness.
I can try to check Exness. I think Exness is like have the 1 to unlimited leverage. Wow, the price hit my TV 50%.
Oh, nah, it's not in the UK as well. I think Agnes.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but it's all right. I mean, I would
That's
just
all
try
right.
to put like $200 and
Yeah, and try to
and
reach like 30K,
yeah, and yeah. Mm-hmm.
$30, and then yeah.
Anyway, if with the strategy, if you have good risk reward, you can flip it to 500 quick.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because like talking about flipping and something similar to it is actually it's like more to like simple math, right? We count the
Yeah.
lot and then kind of raise and then look at for our target and then yeah.
Yes. Just being ready for the risk, basically.
Yeah, no risk, no story, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I need to build like that muscle.
No risk, no story. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Allah with us. Allah with us.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah, no risk, no story. Okay. Keep grinding,
Yes.
keep hustling.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely, brother. Honestly, I'm really excited and I'm really thankful because I've seen most people that they bought a lot of mentorships before really having like a mentor that care about them. And me,
Yeah.
my first time, I already have a good mentor, so I'm
So
thankful, honestly.
you know what? I got one of my students like already
Yeah.
paid like $10,000 for the other mentorship, and
Oh
then
my God.
now he said to me like, "Okay, you're the last one, okay?" And he's like 55 or 56, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not capping.
And they've been scamming him his whole
Yeah,
life,
no, he
basically.
was trading like 15 or 16 years, something like that.
Wow.
Damn.
And was he profitable on till he
Yeah,
find
after
you?
he joined me.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow, that's he was really he really built that muscle, actually meant
Yeah, it's
that mentality, because
mental,
that's tough.
bro.
Most people will give up, honestly.
Yeah. If it's on me, yeah, I'm 50 something and I'm still struggling with the same thing. I think I'm gonna stop, bro.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I would stop. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, but thankfully he had hope when he find you.
Yeah, exactly. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, for real.
Yeah. Okay. So
And
I think you
how
better try
is
this one. Right?
sorry?
I said like better try this one. This one is good.
Yes, I will try that one actually. Y- can you send me the recording after maybe?
Yeah, of course.
So we'll watch it again. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, no
Yeah,
problem.
thank you so
Like
much.
if after this you have any
Hopefully,
question or you want to have like refreshing
um,
session like this, just hit me up.
oh, so I can ask for another refreshment if I have any questions.
Yeah. Till the day
Okay,
I
okay.
die.
I thought it was just one, but thank you so much, brother.
Yeah,
Honestly,
for sure, brother.
yeah, I think for now, I had like everything because
Mhm.
mainly it was the monitoring stuff that you just because sometimes I have the questions, but it's so difficult for me to just like elaborate it in a right way. But you explaining it right now, I think it's more about me just having patience and not hurrying into taking the trade.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. No
because
rush, no
when
rush.
you
Okay. No
Mhm.
rush. Okay. And
Yes,
one more thing, one more advice for you. Okay. Don't
yes.
just try to make it simple and don't make it too complex. And if you think like, okay, you wanna everything to be perfect, so it's not going to go your way. Okay.
Hmm.
So just like, okay, just enjoy the buys and then enjoy the sell. That's it. Don't make it too perfect. If you wanna like, oh, if you wanna have answers on all
Hmm.
level of the price, so it's going to be hard. Okay, it's going to be hard for you. And don't think too far. And one more thing, don't think too far. Okay,
Hmm.
don't think too
Yes.
far. Just like, okay, yeah, whatever I said, just like, okay, you can use it. Okay, it's valid. Okay, it's valid.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yes, that's true. I think it's more about me um, just taking it simple and understand that at the end of the day, the market is gonna do what he wants.
of
So
course, yeah, of course.
yeah, yeah. it's more a psychology game, honestly, because
Mhm.
now I know I have the right strategy. It's working. I've back tested, and is actually I didn't see anything that happened because when, for example, I've took a lot of entries, and what I've realized is that okay, most of the time is if I'm taken out is because or I'm not in the right direction or because the M30 candle close
Yeah.
close and then pull
Yes.
back into
Yes.
me. So it's my
Mm.
fault at the end of the day. I'm the one who needs to focus more on the higher time frame
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, instead of looking the M5 and M15.
Yes, exactly. Put more
Yeah.
focus on higher time frame. Identify like the higher time frame movement first. The lower time frame is
Hmm.
just for us to entry and then to monitor sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
So whenever like the M5 get out of the zone, let's say, then you focus on M30 and monitor.
Yes, yes, yes. The M5, M1, and M15 is just the time frame for us to enter the buy or the sell, something like that.
Okay, okay, okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much, brother. I'm
Yeah,
really
yeah,
thankful.
for sure, brother.
And
Okay.
hopefully I can make this money and come to visit you to Malaysia, inshallah.
Yeah, of course, inshallah, of course, of course. Yeah, if you come here, just hit me up.
Of course, definitely. Yes, definitely, brother,
Yeah.
definitely. Honestly, I was already talking with my cousin because he
Mhm.
went this year to Thailand and he was telling me that he wants to go to Malaysia. So
Mm.
I was like, okay, maybe next year, if I make enough money, we can go together.
Yeah, all right. Or
Yeah.
if I go there, if you want to meet me, yeah, it's okay. If I
Of
if I,
course, brother. If
maybe if
if
I
you
have a
come into
friend
the
there.
UK, just let me know.
Yeah, which part of UK?
I'm studying in London, but my mom lives in Birmingham.
I see,
Yeah,
Birmingham.
so right now I'm in Birmingham, and London in Birmingham is just 1 hour in train, so 1 hour and a half is not really that long. So
Oh,
if you come
Birmingham.
to London or you
All
come to
right.
Birmingham or even Manchester, I can come to see you, brother. No problem. We can do
All
some,
right.
depends on what you want to do as well.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing, brother. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right, brother. Thank you so much.
yeah, for sure.
Appreciate
Good
your
session
love.
with you. Yeah. Okay. If there is no more questions, I'm going to send you this video after this. And
All
then
right, brother.
if
Perfect.
you want a request for another refreshment, yeah, just hit me up, all right?
All right, bro. I will do that definitely.
Okay. Thank you, brother. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll see
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you
Yeah,
to you, brother. Thank
have a
you.
good day, bro.
Thank you, brother. May Allah keep showering you with blessings, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye bye.